but this is Spargo's chance to get a little bit of redemption by continuing this loser's side run after losing to Peanut a little bit earlier yesterday. We're going to kick it off with Candle versus Spargo here in the round 1. And Spargo, neck and neck at the moment, gets that up B. But right now, it's kind of Candle in the driver's seat, doing a really good job of making use of the Pikmin. Not really, and that's something important in this matchup that I'm going to go ahead and call out early. You will never have time to farm for the right Pikmin lineup. Like, Spargo will just never let that happen. Cloud will never let that happen.
Yep.
So you got to make do with what you've got, and Candle already doing just that. But right now, no Pikmin at all. Got to find a way back to stage. And, it's a little difficult.
Yeah, but like, okay, there we go. We finally got back on.
But still hasn't gotten any Pikmin.
Yeah, it's definitely been a bit of a rough one here too. Yeah, Spargo's just been in Candle's face the entire time. But I do also want to point out that Candle is rocking the 34 tag here. In case you guys aren't aware, that is Candle's old tag. But
no, that's a completely different person. Shout out to
where
34.
has 34 been all this time?
We missed them. Whatever happened to 34, the Wi-Fi Olimar?
Oh, man. But either way, yeah, Candle, you know what? Honestly, losing the first stock by having 93%, and honestly starting off really well, all things considered.
And that right there is one of the few things that Olimar has in this matchup is it's very hard to make use of the Blade Beam, especially the Limit Break Blade Beam. The Pikmin just get in the way.
Yep.
And Olimar doesn't have much else in this matchup, so
yeah,
you'll take what you can get.
He's like a swordie in his own right, but it's a very, very tiny sword, kind of like a Boji type deal.
Yeah. the little needle, like the sewing needle. But already 87%. Candle having a really hard time getting back down to the stage. Only one purple Pikmin to their name as well, too, and now not even that. The one blue comes out. They recognize that quickly, you know, keeping track of the lineup in the head. Try for the dash grab against Spargo, but Spargo, very wise to those tricks, just going to hop straight over it, get the back air. It's 3 stocks to 1. Candle able to even it up, though, thanks to the purple.
Yep. Here we go. 3 stocks to 1, like you just mentioned here. Spargo definitely very much in control. Okay, we're just going to Sephiroth the Pikmin here?
Yeah, we don't like them.
Oh, my God. The yellow one in particular, he's like, I don't want to see this one anymore. I hate electricity.
Some hatred in the heart for some of these Pikmin, the way Spargo's hitting these falling bears on them. Limit Break Blade Beam going to put Candle off stage. Got 1 purple in the pocket. That's going to make them a little bit slower on the return to stage 2.
And here's the thing, too, is like I really don't even think Candle's playing bad here. Obviously, it's not the ideal scenario.
No, you would have to be the best player of all time to win this matchup.
Yep.
And you're not going to do it in game number 1. A 2 stock coming through from Spargo, but Skip, I think you have a revelation coming up for maybe what's going to happen in this game, too.
So I saw Candle briefly during our break, and I asked them how they were feeling. They're feeling okay, right? But they have a trick that they told me they were going to try. We are going to see the Pokemon trainer come out to play. A character I feel like is so underrated by its player base because this character's got tools for days.
Tools for days, and a different tag, too. I don't know if you noticed the swapped from 34, like the alphabetic 34 into the numeric 34. So I'm not sure what's different, likely like a different like smash stick for Olimar and tilt stick for Pokemon Trainer, if I had to guess.
Possibly. That would definitely be my guess.
We've got the alternative character, the alternative control scheme, maybe an alternative result coming up for Candle.
Yep. And right now, trying to get things working with Squirtle here. And I don't know how much Candle got this character warmed up, but I do know the character is legit enough to make an impact here. We're not quite seeing it at the moment, but just give it a little bit of time.
A great chance there. Spargo able to get out of that tricky situation. And Candle just a little bit down too low.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, going to swap over to Charizard. I imagine only briefly here. Yep, there we go. Going to go right back to the Squirtle here. Try to get these quick little combos in here.
You do not want to play Charizard at low percent versus Cloud.
Absolutely not.
Ooh, I like the cross-up on shield from Spargo. Going to eat a little bit of a punish for the wayward up B, but not too bad. Ooh, and catches Candle air dodging through the platform with the last 2 hits of that cross slash.
Oh, definitely a bit of a rough time here. Just having a tough time, again, trying to get past the sword. Squirtle's usually pretty good because of how small and nimble he is, of kind of weaving in and out between these swordy characters. So
Spargo, thought better of that halfway through. That was funny.
Yeah.
He started the up B to try and get the ledge trump up B, but recognized the Candle was a little bit too far away. The ledge grab would have been too early, and so he just didn't do the down one.
Yep. All right. Listen, I do know this game is being a little rough, but I'm going to try, I imagine we're going into a game 3 2-0 in Spargo's favor, but I'm waiting to see if Candle can just get through these nerves, because I think there's definitely a lot right now.
This is where the me gunner comes out next, maybe? I don't know. But regardless, the swap up not paying off just yet. Spargo seems to be very, very comfortable in this matchup as well. Air dodge down to the platform there, trying to bait Candle into coming up early after him, but they're not going to bite. Spargo not escaping disadvantage just yet. This is a great opportunity for Candle to take this first stock.
There we go.
Even with the limit break on the climb hazard, Candle able to get that down smash for everything they wanted.
Yeah, it's just like Candle just needs to be a little bit more confident and also just a little more conscious about the Squirtle gameplay here, because Spargo's kind of doing whatever he wants and Candle is jumping into it. So I feel like, getting that first stock out of the way definitely helps Candle calm down just a little bit here.
Well,
a little bit.
It doesn't last too much longer after that point. Spargo able to follow up the down throw with a quick little bear, catching Candle asleep at the wheel for a moment.
Yep.
And they are in trouble, staring down a 17th place finish, depending on how this game 3 goes out. We're going to Battlefield as the counterpick stage. Or maybe not. Thought better of it, they did. And maybe even go back to Olimar, too.
Yep.
Nope, sticking to the PT.
All right. Well, let's see if this game fares any better. I mean, Olimar definitely had some issues, but it did feel like Olimar has had the best showing so far. But at the same time, that's Candle's main, right?
Yeah,
it doesn't matter how bad the matchup is. It's your most comfortable pick.
Like, PT might be a secondary, might be a good secondary. I'm sure that Candle would destroy most everybody else, like in the Twitch chat and watching in the audience with PT. But against Spargo, that's a different beast.
It is a different beast indeed. Number 5 on the rankings right now, but that does not mean he can't win this tournament.
Yeah, that's just a half-year ranking. Spargo already won like 2 more big tournaments right after Gommel. Got the Smash Factor and the Blink Respawn wins in the pocket.
Yep.
A Supernova win on top of that. He's making a really good case for full year number 1 after half year number 5.
Tried to go for the down tilt into the grab, but again, those short stubby arms just not able to grab him. Okay, there we go, forward tilt, 132 now. There we go, I was going to say, we should probably be seeing a switch at some point here, just trying to get it
like any Ivysaur.
Any Ivysaur, any Charizard, really. And there we go, the Ivysaur, and Ivysaur is the most underrated Pokemon in this goddamn character, but every Pokemon trainer will tell you otherwise.
Yeah, I'm thinking to all the rants that I've heard from Didi at 404 that I'm not going to repeat. Ooh,
there we
go.
go.
Left smash on the missed up B.
Oh, that's huge.
Stock here. No,
nope.
Spargo able to get back. I thought that would have been an opportunity to go off stage with like a drop down nair, drop down back air. Candle just didn't opt for it, so Spargo's going to be able to get back up, able to keep this train rolling.
A little misspaced that time on the grab. Certainly would have had it. They were just like a pixel or two closer. I do want to see this Ivysaur get into play here a little bit more. We're relying a little too much on the Squirtle, and we're not really seeing a whole lot.
Now the switch to the Charizard as well. Going to try and make use of like a back air, maybe even an up throw off of one of the platform. Just desperately needing to get this stock gone. Spargo not going to let that happen too easily.
Ooh. There we go, landing with the nair. Oh, getting clipped right through the stage. A little unfortunate. I'm surprised we didn't see like a forward tilt attempt at that at all.
Just not going to be able to make it happen.
Oh, he went for a grab too.
Yeah. Spargo going to set up this ledge situation again. I think he's going to be looking for either a back air on jump get up or just a dash and grab, reset it one more time. This time for sure, yeah, Candle showed their hand on the first set, first ride around the merry-go-round. Spargo knew that they were looking for a roll get up. Second time around was there with the F tilt. Takes that stock down.
Yep. There we go. There we go. This is a Squirtle combo we've been waiting to see.
The first real Squirtle combo, too, I think, of this PT's existence.
Oh. Oh, man, dude. Candles is jumping into everything right now. It's really unfortunate. Spargo's just got Candle's number.
Ooh. Gets the late hit of the lingering up air. Continuing this juggle, too, and That didn't look like it should have hit, so I'm kind of glad it didn't kill. But Spargo more than ready to follow all the way into the blast zone with that back air. He's got a stock to spare, and he's willing to make use of it. Great stuff to Spargo. I think just getting started on what could be another long loser's run to another major title.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting run for sure. Because who put Spargo in the losers?
Peanut.